welcome to Lost and Profound Musings on the Power of Connection Through Discovery. This is a podcast for leaders and learners, performers, and all people seeking a deeper sense of connection and discovery in your life. I'm your host, Doug Chancel Harry, owner of DCH Coaching. Please visit me at dchcoaching.com. If you're in search of finding your purpose or just looking for the next trailhead for your next big adventure, please reach out to me. I can absolutely help you. So, today we are talking about leading versus managing, the fine line that could be hurting your team. So, I remember a moment when I realized that I had stopped leading and I started merely managing, right? A once enthusiastic team had become disengaged. Meetings felt more like status updates than strategy sessions. I was so focused on deadlines and checklists and efficiency that I'd kind of lost sight of the bigger picture, right? Motivating, inspiring, and empowering my team. So like many leaders, I'd fallen into the trap of management, mistaking oversight for impact, control for guidance. And I wasn't alone. This is a common struggle in workplaces across industries where leaders become so focused on tasks that they forget their true role, which is leading people. So the leadership versus management trap. The difference between leading and managing isn't always obvious, but the consequences of failing to lead can be profound. There's a few signs that you're managing and not leading. First, you focus more on processes than people. Are you spending more time monitoring spreadsheets than engaging with your team? Probably a sign. Second, you're always putting out fires. Sound familiar? Constantly solving problems rather than coaching your team to handle them independently. That's a problem. Third, your team lacks initiative. If employees wait for instruction instead of bringing ideas to the table, you might be micromanaging instead of leading. And finally, you're measuring success solely by output. Leadership is about growth, it's about development and long-term success, not just productivity metrics. They're important, but it's only an indicator. So, why leadership is more valuable than management? Okay, number one, leaders inspire and managers direct. A manager ensures that a project's complete on time. A leader ensures that the team understands why the project matters. Look, true leadership instills passion and purpose, making employees feel invested rather than obligated. Example, a marketing manager might assign campaigns and track deadlines. Okay, but a marketing leader is going to rally the team around a shared vision, ensuring that everybody feels like they're part of the brand's mission. Okay? Makes sense? Number two, leaders empower, managers control. So managers often delegate tasks, right, with specific instructions, while leaders encourage autonomy and creativity. When employees feel trusted to make decisions, they take ownership of their work. They perform better. A good example, instead of telling an employee exactly how to approach a client presentation, a leader would say, I trust your instincts. What's your strategy? Number three, leaders develop people. Managers optimize performance. Good management ensures productivity today, right? But great leadership builds stronger employees for the future. Leaders invest in their people. They foster skills and confidence that lead to long-term success. What's a good example? A manager, they might offer feedback on an employee's performance. A leader will go further, asking about career aspirations and providing mentorship to help them grow. And number four, leaders create culture while managers maintain structure. right? Managers keep things running smoothly. Leaders shape the work environment. A strong leader prioritizes culture, ensuring that employees feel valued, heard, and motivated. A good example: a company that thrives has leaders who listen to employees' concerns. They champion inclusion, they foster an atmosphere of collaboration rather than just enforcing the rules. So, breaking free from the management mindset. If you've found yourself slipping into management mode, don't worry. It's reversible. I'm proof. Here's how to shift back into leadership. First, ask bigger questions. Instead of what needs to get done today, try how can I help my team grow this week? Okay. Empower instead of direct. Give employees ownership over projects. Trust their expertise. And reconnect with your purpose. Remind yourself why you took on a leadership role in the first place. Was it to check boxes, or was it to make an impact? And then focus on relationships. Engage with your team beyond tasks, right? Understand their motivations, their strengths, and their challenges. So the bottom line: management keeps the wheels turning, but leadership drives the journey. Look, if you're stuck in management mode, you may be limiting your team's potential and your own. The best workplaces aren't just run efficiently, they're leading with vision, inspiration, and trust. So ask yourself, are you leading or just managing? Happy leading.